Hello, hello, this is MrChabry. We are now ready to go and find out who Cassiopeia is. I've used some candies to try to get my Pokemon leveled up a little bit. They were in the lower 50s, and I think the mid 50s might actually be a little bit more advantageous for us. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and just fly down here. We got to figure out who Cassiopeia is. So Cassiopeia, turns out, was the leader of Team Star, working from the shadows this whole time, calling us over to give us a challenge. And I'm going to go ahead and walk this direction. And I see Clive up ahead. Maybe Clive's going to help me out in this battle. Right, Clive? So, Chabry. Director Clavel. Oh, come on, the name's Clive, remember? Actually, no, it's time for me to bring this performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. It's Clavel, of course. I don't know why I'm looking shocked.
I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Naranja Academy, Dr. Clavel.
I already knew that.
What? My disguise was perfect. Although now I think about it, I did neglect to keep up my youthful act on a few occasions. That must have been what gave me away. Regardless, there's one more astonishing truth I must reveal. The true identity of Cassiopeia and the big boss of Team Star was me, all along.
For real? Wait, that's impossible. Wait a second.
Honest to goodness.
He's sweating. Why?
When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using, one of those, high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever.
Are you capping? He doesn't know the name of whatever tool he was using. I mean, maybe, I don't know. It's likely he could have had someone helping him out. He's going to lead off with Oranguru, which Mr. Fluffball should be able to handle pretty easily here.
With this battle, I bring Operation Starfall to an end.
I'm Night Slashing here. Getting some good damage. We're going to see a Yawn, which is kind of an annoying move for us to handle. But I'm going to actually... I meant to go to U-turn. I meant to click U-turn, guys. Alright. That's okay. That's okay. That's on me. That's on me. I should have, I could have clicked U-turn. That's kind of annoying. Foul play. We resist that. I still did a lot. See, we would have been in such a better predicament if I had clicked U-turn like I originally intended. See, we would have not had any damage on us. That is kind of annoying. Alright, and I'm actually going to go into Echo here. We're going to flip turn with Echo. That way we can get Echo, boosted up. Okay, there's a reason I want to stay in right now. That's because Abomasnow is a slow Pokemon. And Snow Warning. Right there, Snow Warning. Alright, let me see. I don't have... Oh, I do have a Fire type. I'm going to Hard Switch because I don't want to risk Echo actually being slower. Because if that were the case, we would lose Echo for no reason. There's an Aurora Veil. Okay, okay. Quite annoying. Very annoying indeed. We'll Flame Charge to get a boost on our speed. Blizzard. Oof. Yeah. Do another one. Alright, Blizzard. And there's nothing I can do about that, because Blizzard just hits so hard. It honestly hits so hard, and... Brick Break! Okay, so Aurora Veil is a problem for us at this particular moment. But we do have this beautiful move called Brick Break. And using that, we can get rid of this Aurora Veil one fatal swoop. Get rid of that Aurora Veil. Poltergeist. Alright, what can we even switch into for Poltergeist? I'm going to... Let's see here. I might go Squishy and try to heal up some of my Pokemon. I think that is probably the best play, Squishy. Using that superior bulk to a good purpose. Healing up my Pokemon. I think that's what I need to do. Alright, we have a Revive. We're going to give to Soul. Alright, Will-O-Wisp, which is annoying, but, you know, honestly, I'm not that worried about Will-O-Wisp on my Squishy here. We can Acid Spray, lower this thing's Spadef. A Mud Shot would lower its speed. I'm going to lower its Spadef. I think that's going to pay off in the long run. And I would like this thing to be faster so we can get a slow Volt Switch out. I think that would actually be better better for us in the long run. We're going to see a Volt Switch, which... Oh my gosh, that did so much. That did way too much. Okay, so I'm going to Volt Switch here. I can't do anything about the Shadow Ball. But now, we should be good in... We could probably go into Geoffrey here and get a Shadow Ball. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Go Geoffrey here and go for a nice Shadow Ball. Oh, and you are faster. Still faster. Okay. Well, this Shadow Ball should do the job because your special defense should be nothing at this point. Nice. Thank you, Geoffrey. Alright, Gyarados. Which, honestly... Squishy would be so great against Gyarados. But that's the unfortunate thing. We're going to go ahead and Hyper Voice here. Crunch. Ouch. Ouch. That hurts. Oh, nice. Alright, I have to heal something up. Because... I'll just click Hyper Voice. Sorry, Geoffrey. I can't just hard switch with this thing smacking so harsh. But I can go into Snowball here. We'll go for a Phantom Force. Alright, this is going to be cool. This is going to be epic here, guys. Watch this. Watch this. Phantom Force. Smacked the Gyarados. Gyarados goes down. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Alright, Amoonguss. You know... I'm gonna stay in. Honestly... Geoffrey would be so good against this thing. It's just annoying that... Geoffrey had to go down. I'll go ahead and heal up Geoffrey, because I still think Geoffrey could be some use. Let's see, Spore. Yeah, go ahead and try to Spore. Come on, buddy. Try it again. I dare you. I dare you to try that move again. Now, you have Hex, but you went Spore first. Alright, Toxic, which is going to be kind of annoying. But... we've seen Toxic, Spore, Hex. Obviously, my opponent's going to go for a Hex right now. I can go into Geoffrey here. Alright. Watch this, watch this. Go for that Hex. I dare you. Look at that. Geoffrey doesn't care. Geoffrey does not care about that move. And you know what? You care about a Psychic. Boom. Boom. Alright, that leaves one more, correct? Skeledirge. Okay. We know that's a Fire Ghost type. Man, Echo looks really good. Let's go Echo. Echo's going to come in and just smack down this crocodile. Alright, Echo. To think I, Cassiopeia, would be back into a corner like this. Now, I don't know, because it seems like he's not very tech. He doesn't seem to know his tech. I should be faster, correct? Should be faster. Watch this. It seems I have to terrestrialize my Pokemon. Oh, okay, go ahead, but I should be faster. And that doesn't change your defense output at all. Now, that is kind of scary. Aqua Tail. One shot, please. No! No! Echo, please, buddy. Alright, alright. Jet Punch. Jet Punch, watch this. Boom! Ah. No need to terrestrialize because I have the Echo. Alright, so how strong you have grown. Yes, I have. I've defeated you. I just defeated you, Dr. Professor. Dr. Professor. Well now, Master MrChabry, it seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I am not actually Cassiopeia. Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden, but I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they might be. That is why I sought to spare you from having to go confront them in battle. Their sorrow should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So I challenged you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, I would have fallen on to me to bring down Cassiopeia. But it turns out, you're as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance to saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. Please defeat Cassiopeia, take on the big boss of Team Star, and win. Yes, sir. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I leave this in your hands. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ah, Miss Time, a pleasure to see you.
It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. Here to investigate a report of a illicit battle on school grounds. Oh yeah, Pokemon battles are not allowed on school grounds, and Dr. Clavel just did a battle.
I could just explain, you see, it's a sad tale. A Stunky's behind.
Uh-oh. There they go. So Dr. Clavel is in trouble, and we do have our Pokemon nicely healed up, ready for this upcoming battle. So, what do I want to do? Do I need to grab some items? I think for this battle, I think we should be good, honestly. I think we should be good. Level 55, I guess we'll see. We'll see how well things go for us. You know, you can actually do classes at this counter, and I actually haven't done any. So I might be like a post-game thing, go through all the classes. But yeah, you go. Ooh, the school store. Might check it out. Might check it out real quick. Might give us something that we could use in this upcoming battle. Alright, what do we got here? We got some cool balls. Got some revives. We don't need any revives, I do believe. I believe, though, we're good when it comes to these items. Alright, what is the 120? That is like half the price. That's less than half the price. I'm going Moo Moo Milk. That's like a better value for how much hit points it heals. It really is. That's 70. Why get a super potion when you can get lemonade? Alright. That's the thing. The actual drinks are a better value. Better value. I believe we're supposed to go to the schoolyard, right? I guess we'll go and see, but it doesn't have an exclamation mark like there's something to do there. So I guess we'll find out. Uh-oh, the Eevee backpack. MrChabry. There it is. It's Penny. It's been Penny this whole time. I kind of thought so. I thought Cassiopeia was Penny this whole entire time. But her also being Big Boss, in the beginning, Team Star is giving her some trouble. How is she also the the boss? Well, they give her trouble. Alright, so she got some LPs. Use that in order to entice me to help her out. And I had a battle. Had you battle the bosses on my behalf. For the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants to Team Star to live on. Can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. I'm ready. Okay, so what is your goal, Penny? You sent me out there to dismantle Team Star, but then you decide at the last second. It's already too late. Team Star's done. Are you Clive? Penny, so it was you after... I mean, is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh, I've tasked for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay, we'll do... Okay, Team Star. No, Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. Alright, let's see. Let's see. She's going to be a problem for us, right? Umbreon. Ooh. All right, Mr. Fluffball. You see that little Umbreon? I'll stay true to Team Star's code. All right, so the idea, we're going to hit Play Rough. I think that would be good. Baby Doll Eyes. Okay, she's going to lower my attack. But we're going to smack this thing a little bit. See what that does. Let's U-turn here. We're going to see another Baby Doll Eyes. No, we're going to get to go first. Get to switch out. I don't know exactly what this Umbreon could do, but I do have a feeling I want to go into Soul, maybe? No, I need to go into Snowball, I think. I think I'll go into Snowball here. And hope that we don't get hit with a foul play or something like that. Dark Pulse. Okay. We should take that. Oh, yes. And listen, Cross Chop for the win. Come on, Snowball. Alright, Snowball, listen, buddy. Listen, buddy. Listen here, buddy. You have to hit this thing. Come on! You have one chance, Snowball. You had one chance. Alright, Snowball, if you don't hit this, thank you. Thank you, Snowball. For doing the bare minimum. Wants to learn grassy terrain. No, thank you. Flareon. Alright, let's go ahead and switch into Echo. We can do a flip turn so we can get Echo ready for even more power output. What would Flareon have against Echo? What could Flareon even legitimately do? Okay, Baby Doll Eyes, of course, of course. Trying to shut down my Echo here. Oh, yes. That is good. That is good damage. Who do I go into in this battle? I could go into Flareon. I could go into Geoffrey. Maybe with a Psychic. I think I'll go Squishy, though. I think Squishy would be a better Pokemon for me to send out to get smacked around. And I do think Chilling Water will actually be good, because this thing's usually an attacking Pokemon. So I think, honestly, we'll go into Squishy here. Lower that thing's attack. And we'll go ahead and actually... Well, honestly, it doesn't matter at this point. We'll just Chilly Water. Alright, there it is. The attack has been lowered, though. Whoa! Well... Okay. You splash water on the empty field, Squishy. Vaporeon. Alright, I might, honestly... Or Vaporeon. What do I do? Maybe Squishy is the best Pokemon here? I don't know, Mr. Fluffball could... I'll go into Mr. Fluffball here. I think I will. I think I'll go Mr. Fluffball. I could honestly go for a Flower Trick. Man, look at that. Look at that size difference. Go back. Look, see, Vaporeon's looking up. They've got it set to where, look at that. There is a huge size difference there. Yeah, throw a flower at that thing. Boom. Ooh, nice. One shot. Crit. Always crits. But I still thought maybe Vaporeon would have enough bulk to live that, but I guess not. Leafeon. Do I have anything specifically for Leafeon? Honestly, Soul should be the best bet against Leafeon. What would Leafeon even have against Soul? Leafeon's got terrible moveset. Terrible moveset. And Soul As Flame Body, I could actually, unless this thing has something like Swords Dance, which actually would be bad, I could actually use this as an opportunity to heal up some Pokemon. Oh, how many Pokemon does she have left? She has 3. 3. So I'm going to go ahead. I think Squishy is going to be pretty useful in this upcoming battle. So I gotta get Squishy back in fighting fit. Let's see, what have we seen? We've seen Umbreon. X's. We double resist that. Haha, nice. Flame Body. So we've seen Umbreon, Vaporeon, Flareon. We saw something else, didn't we? Umbreon, Flareon, Vaporeon. So, yeah, and then Leafeon. Those are the only Pokemon we've seen up to this point. That could leave Espeon, Glaceon, Jolteon, Sylveon. That's the only possibilities. And I'm telling you, Sylveon's in that lineup. They're not going to have Sylveon miss out in a battle of the evolutions. Sylveon is arguably one of the best evolutions. Jolteon probably in there too, because it's actually really good. Glaceon, I don't think we'll see Glaceon. What was the other evolution? There was another one I was thinking of him. Espeon. Espeon could be in there just as well. Espeon, Jolteon, Sylveon. Glaceon's not in there, so it's possibly those 3. Unless they want to throw a wrench and throw Glaceon in there, but I don't see Glaceon being a possible Pokemon. All right, Jolteon. Now, I honestly wish I had my my Godzilla here, but oh well. We could go into Squishy here. I don't think Jolteon has anything for Squishy. Because, I mean, Squishy is bulky. Jolteon, it's one of those electric types that are pretty limited. Really limited. So, I think we'll go Geoffrey. And just click Hyper Voice. We've got the Silk Scarf. I think we'll just go Hyper Voice. I wish I had Godzilla here. I wish I did. I could have got Godzilla, but you know, it's one of those things. Baby doll eyes, which isn't going to work because I've got Armor Tail. Nothing can lower my attack because I'm just so powerful. Yeah, Thunder, go ahead, Thunder. I have good speed. Death. Ouch, that actually did more than I thought it would. Alright, so that last one, I said Espeon or Sylveon, not Glaceon. It's probably Sylveon. What are you learning, Snowball? Final Gambit. Nah. It is Sylveon. Alright, let's go ahead. What could come in? You know what? Echo. We need to have Echo come in here and do some nasty damage. Because we've had Echo here ready for this battle this whole time. I can't fault you on your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses fell at your hands. Go, Sylveon! Alright, let's see here. Sylveon, this one is one of the toughest evolutions to face. Because it's got good bulk and it's got good special attack. Now, it is slow. Like, insanely slow. Oh yeah, and you're going to terrestrialize here. Okay, okay, I see, I see. It's like crazy to think one of the toughest battles is this little girl. Alright. Oh, you're gonna baby doll eye me. Okay. Okay, I see. Aqua Tail anyway. Let's Jet Punch. Boom. Alright. Decent damage. Decent damage. Decent damage. I'm gonna just keep Jet Punching. One more Jet Punch will do it. Well, we're gonna see Moonblast. I'm gonna, yeah, Moonblast, right? Moonblast is coming. One of the strongest moves in the game. Boosted, and it's still not enough. Listen, Sylveon, don't quit your day job. Boom. We didn't even need to terrestrialize in this whole episode. We have defeated Penny of Team Star. Good Echo. And she's angry. I thought you wanted us to dismantle Team Star. Penny, are you confused? I don't know what you're wanting out of this. It's finally over, guys. It's done. We're gonna look up at the stars. Nope. And there... Oh! Everything's sepia tone. There's another backstory. What up, you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. Got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens. You round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners. We didn't even fight them to the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should villains persist their tyrannous oppression. 'Twas the bloodless victory, we assured you. Yeah, didn't even send out their Pokemon. They blubbered and apologized the whole time. So, the actual showdown, it doesn't seem like there was actually a big fight. It seems like the bullies kind of just gave up. But for some reason, they're all still in trouble. She's trying to dismantle... Wait, in the beginning, she's coming back from somewhere, isn't she? Because she was sent... Because someone said something about being sent away to Galar, right? Am I remembering that right? She got sent back to Galar? I don't remember. Everything's a blur. Everything's a blur. And then she came back. And she saw that Team Star was still a thing. She recruited us to take it down. But I guess at the end she kind of had a second thought, maybe? I don't know. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. I wonder if there's a little story beat that could have been added to make that make more sense. Like maybe in order to officially dismantle Team Star, they had to have her defeated, and she had to actually put her whole effort into battling? Maybe, I don't know. I'm overthinking it. But Team Star is no more. They're my greatest treasure. So the members of Team Star. What?
Now, young lady, that's something I should very much like to discuss with you.
Indeed. Well, wait. She just said quit with the old geezer trick. You're freaking me out.
Well, then, before we talk any further, allow me to reveal my own secret identity. Yeah, Dr. Clavel! Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine.
But why?
I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students don't tend to shy away speaking their mind to their teachers after all. Much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Well, quite enough. Everyone, would you come out?
What is it? Who? Where? When? Ooh, Team Star. All of Team Star is here, and they witnessed the battle firsthand.
Momo.
Wait, when did he go by Momo? Long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now.
Melly.
Verily thy long head and countenance a sight for sore eyes, my lady. Atticus. So, I heard your old name's Penny. How have you been this whole time? Horty!
We found you at last. No idea how worried we've been.
I'm just throwing out voices for each one. Okay, gang, count of 3. 1, 2. What are they gonna do? Sing happy birthday? Oh, doing the hasta la vista. So now what happens? Team Star's no more. What happens now?
Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well, on behalf of the Academy, I have something I'd like to say to Team Star. You have my sincerest apologies. As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first day as director, all I've ever experienced in the Academy was an environment of blessedly free from bullying. But now, I know this peace was built on the backs of your hurt, your anger, and of course your immense courage of putting things to right. And so, I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to demand and threat to expel those who do not obey are hereby revoked.
Does that mean what do I think it means?
Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist should that be your wish.
So Team Star isn't disbanding. What a twist. They get to stay together. Alright, so basically there's no hard feelings with this plan that Penny came up with, because they all realized she only did this plan so that way they don't get expelled for not attending classes. Because remember, they were out doing all this while classes were going on, which I haven't even attended a class. So I'm here, you know, being a hypocrite.
Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of Academy equipment, your reckless modification, jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked.
Alright, so he still has to lay down the law.
Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service.
Community service? Yeah, pick up trash maybe? I don't know. The STCs, Star Training Centers. Huh. The base's construction as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star are unique and creative. I should ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former base's training facilities. And that's the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? Oh, so Team Star is now employed by the school. We were already talking about how great it'd be with Team Star and our school in our lives. Nice. So what'd you say? You guys? MrChabry, what do you think? Give it your best. It sounds great. But I just, don't need to give you a response right now, Miss Penny. Take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Alright, so Team Star, instead of disbanding, they're going to use their Team Star strategies, their equipment, their whole organization for good. And we're going to go to the director's office. But we're actually going to do that next time because this episode's gotten a little long. Anyway, if you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I will see you in the next Pokemon video.